Strip down to my shorts and do a wade. Wade out there. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful here, guys. Hey, we got a little opportunity today. The commercial fishing industry, there's a hatchery over here right behind us. And when we first got here, we were only gonna be allowed to keep 1 king salmon. But the hatchery has reached its quota for what they need for a hatchery fish to go out. And it's the only reason that the commercial guys, and this hatchery is right here. And they gave us an opportunity to come and snag fish, and you're gonna be allowed 3. So we're gonna, and it doesn't go against your tag. So we're gonna be allowed 3 king salmon by snagging them, which is perfectly legal because it's a terminal fish. And what that means is these fish, when they're migrating up the river, they're gonna die anyway. They're not gonna be used in the hatchery, and really not many fish are gonna make it if they do it naturally right up the stream. But the hatchery has reached their quota. It's left us wide open to come and snag 3 king salmon that I can take back to Florida and have some of the freshest, best king salmon that you can imagine. So I'm gonna give it a shot. It's almost like doing spoonbill. If y'all have seen that little video on YouTube I did in Oklahoma, snatching spoonbill, I'm thinking and hoping it's kind of like that. And if it is, I think I got a pretty good chance of getting 1 or 2, maybe even 3. But let's see what happens. Y'all check it out. They're rolling out here like crazy. The commercial guys are waiting for the tide to change. And man, it's Alaska. Look at me, I'm dressed like I'm in Florida. And it's absolutely beautiful. So let's give it a shot. I'm using a number 8 snatch hook with a little bit of weight in there. Almost the same type of gear, or exactly the same type of gear that I use for snatching gators at home. The tide's coming in pretty quick. We ain't got much time. The eagles are interrupting us. I'm telling you guys, you got to come do this. It is a trip of a friggin' lifetime. Watch this, we're gonna get one.
Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seagar, always the best. Coastal Conservation Association Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anywhere. Abyss Batteries, endless exploration begins in the abyss. Ingle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler. Deck Cat Boats, the future of saltwater fishing. Florida Space Coast, tomorrow launches here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. And these fine sponsors, RCI Optics, Bull Bay Rods, Suzuki Marine, TH Marine.
There he is. There he is. Ha ha ha, baby! What a fight. What a fight. Kind of reminds me of snagging spoonbills out in Oklahoma with my buddy Philip, my Air Force buddy. This is incredible, guys. Alaska, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bull Bay, you're doing good. I wonder if we can use somebody's net. Anything's got a pull. Even though you snag, kind of reminds me of snagging mullet. Hey bud, can you use your net? Coming right out in front of you. What's your name? Gordon? Porter, my name is Blair Wiggins. Used to do a show called Addictive Fishing. It's called on Blair Wiggins Outdoors. So we're allowed 3 of these. They just opened them up. I'm just gonna keep walking back. There we go, baby. You know what, brother? You just landed my very first king salmon. What's your name again? Gordon? Porter.
Yep.
This is Porter. Where are you from, Porter?
I'm from here.
You're from here?
Yeah, originally from Portland, Oregon, but
Okay.
from here now. I've
Porter.
lived here 5 years.
Well, Porter, I cannot thank you enough. Enough. Come here, dude.
You want a knocker?
Sure. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Show me what to do. You're the local. And that's it. We do that down south for Covia. You ever been to Florida?
No, not yet.
I tell you what, you want to come to Florida, brother, I will take you on a tarpon trip, any trip you want to go on down there. Because I live in Melbourne. Oh yeah, from Cocoa Beach here. I'm from Cocoa Beach originally, but I live in Melbourne now. Oh really? No kidding. There's all these Florida people here, man. You know why? Because it's 104 heat index down there right now. So you guys that are down there that are sweating to death trying to catch a bonefish, come up here and catch you a king salmon. Did it? Unbelievable.
What did you catch it on?
That three-eyed shrimp right there.
Oh, nice.
So there we go, guys. Blair's first king salmon. Wow, amazing. Baranoff Charters, Jeff Cranick, Jim Ross. Guys, appreciate y'all sharing this with me. That is one beautiful fish. And you come here. This is gonna be on TV because you're gonna get a free fishing trip in Florida right here. Free fishing trip for Porter. Free fishing trip for Porter right here. What do you want to come catch? Tarpon, red snapper, grouper, snapper? Easy to do, brother. You think it's going to be easy to put him on a red snapper? Probably easy it is to come catch these guys, but time for another. We're allowed 3. Nice. And I tell you guys, you have to make long cast. And from what one of the locals told me that I was talking to earlier out here, actually at the tackle shop, number 8, you kind of let it sink down, and depending on your yank back, how far you're pulling back and snatching, kind of depends on what weight you want to use. I've chosen number 8. I might go a little heavier. I might try one a little bit lighter, but this one seems to be doing pretty good because I can feel it just hit the bottom and then snatch it up when I come. And by the time the line gathers up again, I'm able to snatch again. And if you want to work on your waistline, this is a good technique. As far as you can, click it over, let it stretch, give it about a 3-second, and then pull. Hey guys, I was fortunate enough too, I was able to bring a bull bay rod with me. Actually, I brought a few bull bay rods, and the Florida Fishing Products. This is the Resolute 8000, and I think I got like a 30-pound test, and this is the smackdown on here, so I'm able to cast it an absolute mile. But if you're fortunate enough to be able to bring some rods to come do it, you can do it. But this is the same stuff I use in Florida for tarpon, cobia, snapper. And if I hit one this way, I'm gonna dislocate my arm. Number 2. How about this? Number 2. This is just bonus fish here, guys. Absolutely, even if it comes off, this is bonus. Got a net? Gas? Anybody? You're good if you don't mind being here. Oh, you ain't got to.
You want me to hop in and whack him in the head?
I'll get him up on the beach. I'll get him up on the beach. Yeah, you can go whack him in the head when he comes up. Hang on, here we go, here we go. I'm coming, don't touch it, don't touch it. That's how you do it, Peppy. Sorry, Pep. Guys, these things are a fight. I mean a fight. And that's it. Number 2, guys, number 2. Absolutely incredible. Captain Jeff Kranick, thank you very much for the invite to get up here and show me what you did. Let me rinse this guy off and show you. This is my second king salmon ever. And my first one, you just got to see me catch. But I'm allowed one more. They just opened it up for 3 king salmon that you're allowed to keep because the hatchery, like I said earlier, have met their quota. And this might be my only chance to get king salmon in my freezer that I've caught. So I'm gonna get one more myself. Y'all stay tuned. Gonna be right back. Blair Wiggins Outdoors. Sweating my tail off in Alaska and loving it. Beautiful. Guys, I got something really special. Did not know this was gonna happen. And thanks to Susan Doherty here. She is the general manager here at the hatcheries. And they had just opened it up for us to go catch those fish that you're seeing us do today. And Susan, please tell, give me the background of what this is all about here. This is so cool.
Yeah, okay, so we wait to open up the raceway. We can close it off. There's a fish ladder that the fish are attracted to at high tide. They can't get in here on a low tide, but so we got fishing open early for the nice bright fish. There are more males usually at the beginning of the run. We don't need as many males as we do females. So we open up the ladder, we'll wait. We'll actually harvest these first ones because they're not gonna, what we call ripen. The eggs aren't gonna be mature and the sperm isn't gonna be mature for like a month and a half. So we'll harvest some of the early ones and use that to help pay for the association. And then when we go through them, we'll sort them and we'll put males in one raceway over here and females in another. And then this will continue to what we call recruit. It'll fish every high tide, more fish will come in. We'll continue to take brood until we reach the numbers that we need to sustain the next year. We take about 5 million eggs here every year, and they furnish fish for 3 other spots.
That is,
besides here.
That is neat. Now, how old are these fish right here?
So these will be primarily 4-year-olds, mostly 4s and 5s. So we keep them in the hatchery for almost a year. So fish we spawn in 2025, they won't be released until May of 27. These are Chinook. We have a brood of coho that come back here also. Their life history is that they spend 1.5 years in freshwater. So that's what we have. All of these raceways you see, they're full of little guys right now, and we'll keep them until this time, a little bit May of next year.
And then everything gets released. That is
everything. Yep.
Now, a 4-year-old, these guys have got an incredible growth cycle.
Absolutely. So we release them considered big. They're like 25 grams. So that's equivalent to a AA battery, and they come back. The ones you caught yesterday, right? 10, 15, 18, 20 pounds, depending on the age.
Yeah, I think the ones we got yesterday were right at 20 to 22 pounds. There was one that was, she was a big one.
Yeah, so that's the natural cycle is you want 3s and 4s and 5s, you want that age class overlap for the genetic diversity.
And that's the perfect age for the most
even the jacks. So some of these fish will release in May, and they'll come back right now. They'll come back same time, and they're already this big. And they're sexually mature, their sperm is viable, and we want them in the brood stock because they're a fast grower. Those are fast growing genes. And so let's see, Chinook we release about 3 million a year, coho 10 million, not just from this site but from all of our sites. And then chum salmon are what pays for this program basically. We release 220 million of those.
Wow.
But they go out itsy bitsy, they're like the weight of a paper clip.
Yeah.
And they come back same size.
That's
so
cool.
all of that growth is put on in the ocean, feeding on natural feed. So that's how we're different. They're wild.
Guys, one thing that's really cool about this hatchery system here is that without this hatchery system, these salmon would not be here. You were telling me this is not a natural spawning stream and that the only water is coming here. Tell everybody, this is neat.
Correct. Yeah, there's a little tiny tributary that only supplies water when it rains. It dries up. All of the water is coming from Woodland Lake, and it goes through a pipeline. It's used for power generation. Then we use it for the raceways to feed the fish, and it enters into the stream. There naturally wouldn't be any fresh water here to attract any fish.
So there wouldn't be any salmon. So y'all are actually creating millions and millions of salmon out there just to do it.
To do it,
That's
yeah, it's a perfect water source, right? It's a pristine water source. So it's pristine water, cold water, which is what salmon like. They don't like that warm water like we do.
Yeah, neither do my toes down here or up here. But guys, I just think this is really cool. If y'all get a chance to, you can go look at hatcheries. They're all over the states, whether it's freshwater, saltwater, and they're all pretty interesting, and they're all giving back to the environment. And it's just a really cool thing that they do here. Susan,
Yeah.
can't thank you enough. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
We're gonna
You're
get back down to Ketchikan. I think we're gonna go get on a boat.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Awesome.
we'll see y'all on the water. Y'all stay tuned. It's pretty cool. There he is. That's how you do it. Oh, a nice big one too. Another giant. Another giant. I can get into this. Nice fish. Nice fish. They're all nice. Some are better than the others. Same in Florida. Number 3. God, that was like hitting a brick wall with that line. That's the biggest one. Guys, I can't say enough for Baranoff Charters, where we're staying at the landings. It's the Best Western right in Ketchikan. Awesome place. They'll put you up. Great folks. They took care of us. We had a big snafu earlier, and we'll put that on maybe some social media, but if you come to Ketchikan and do this, stay at the landings. They took care of us really good. They'll take care of you too. I think this one's getting tired. I know I am from snatching. I can go have me an adult beverage after this one. He ain't wanting to come on shore, I'll tell you that. Or she, I think it's a big female. She had a big old belly on her. That's it, baby. Peppy, welcome up the beach, buddy. Sorry to keep hammering on you, but Jeff told me to. Well, guys, that wraps it up right here on the beach for me in Ketchikan, Alaska, because I have just reached my daily limit of king salmon, and I never ever in my entire life would I have thought I would say that. I'm gonna let him do what he does. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff Cranick, Captain Jeff Cranick of the Coastal Sportsman, for setting this trip up. Don't forget about the website, Blair Wiggins Outdoors. Keep up with all of our social media stuff out there. We'll see you on the water. Woo!
Blair Wiggins Outdoors is brought to you by Starbright, blending technology with performance since 1973. Seagar, always the best. Coastal Conservation Association Florida, the voice of recreational anglers for over 35 years. Mirrolure, turn on the bite anywhere. Abyss Batteries, endless exploration begins in the abyss. Ingle Coolers, the original high-performance cooler. Capt boats, the future of saltwater fishing. Florida Space Coast, tomorrow launches here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. And these fine sponsors: RCI Optics, Bull Bay Rods, Suzuki Marine, TH Marine.